Ladies and gentlemen, we're here.
I'm part of the Kliq, isn't everybody?
Yes! 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 I got an idea, yeah. Beat up John Cena!
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Too sweet! This is where the power lies!
I am the man.
Beat me if you can! Come on!
It's showtime, folks!
The following episode is scheduled for one fall, and it is for your listening pleasure. This is In The Kliq.
What's up, everybody? Baby Huey here, back at it for a very special episode of In The Kliq. And we are on the road to WrestleMania, my favorite time of the year, the showcase of the Immortals. WrestleMania will be this Saturday, April 10th, and Sunday, April 11th, streaming live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock. And I'm so excited to be talking to WWE superstar Alexa Bliss. How's it going, Alexa?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I mean, like I said, I love this time of the year. So much going on. It's WrestleMania week. I'm just so happy right now. And thank you again for making the time this morning. So much to ask you. So let's jump right into it. This weekend, WrestleMania will be taking place at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the first time WWE will be having a show in front of the WWE Universe in over a year. So please tell me just how excited, what emotions are you feeling to go out there and perform in front of fans again?
I'm really excited, especially because, what we do is based on crowd reaction, interaction, and we haven't been able to have that for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that we are having fans at WrestleMania, I'm just really excited because I know the energy is going to be really high because people are going to be really excited to be out and at an event. We're going to be excited about having people there, and it's going to be great.
Awesome. I look forward to that. Just seeing the pop and, who comes out and then just the reaction for everyone, all the entrances. Looking forward to that. And you will be with The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, as he takes on Randy Orton at night 2 of WrestleMania, a feud that's been brewing for months now. And during that time period, we've been seeing a different side of you. Your character work has been so entertaining. I just would love to know, what was the inspiration for this current incarnation of yourself? Did you come up with it? Was it Bray's idea? Just how the whole development process came to be?
It's kind of been just like a snowball effect. When I first was joined with Bray, I started, darkening my makeup a little bit and doing, the pigtails again with some of the dreadlocks. And then when I started being a part of the Funhouse, I was saying, I had the idea, I was like, well, what if I become like the female version of the talk show host? Because, the kids show host. And I went back and was remembering all the kids shows that I watched growing up. And one of the main influences is the big comfy couch. Mm-hmm. And she was a clown. She had these overalls and the pigtails, and she had a doll and she would talk to it. And so I kind of related that to the puppets in the Funhouse. And, I just keep evolving the character little by little, and now it's turned into what it is now.
Yeah, no, I love it. And I can't wait to see the mind games that The Fiend will play against Randy Orton at WrestleMania. But after this match, just looking ahead, what's next for yourself? I think a lot of fans miss seeing you wrestle in the ring on a regular basis. So any plans to get back into the squared circle? Maybe will we ever see the old Alexa Bliss again, or maybe like a fusion of what you're doing now with your older look? I mean, just kind of, looking ahead, what's next for you?
I'm having so much fun with this character right now. I don't see any reason to just go back unless, it makes sense story-wise. Because I feel like there's still more for this character to do, because we haven't seen this character in the ring, really. We haven't seen what it is capable of. And so I think that's something to explore and to kind of play with. And I don't see why I have to either be, one character or another. I feel like it could all be, intermixable, intertwinable, and we'll just see how it gets there.
Absolutely. Like I said, I love everything you've been doing and just cannot wait to see how this will keep evolving. But over the last year, we've seen WWE put on shows inside the Thunderdome. For you, how has that transition from promos in front of a crowd to now the empty arenas with the TV screens around you? How's that impacted your work overall?
I think promo-wise, it's impacted my work because now we can kind of have our own cadence when it comes to what we're saying in our promos. Normally, you have to watch your cadence and watch how you say certain things because then that opens up for people to do what chants, and sometimes it takes you a little bit longer to get your point across. So, I mean, in that sense, it's helped, but also it kind of sucks not having fans there because you need people to react to what you're saying. So I think for, just flow and cadence purposes, it's helped, but everything else, I really miss having a live audience.
Yeah, absolutely. So, listen, I know WrestleMania is all about the entrances and just the over-the-top spectacle that it is. Are you able to give us a little preview? Maybe what can we expect from you and maybe The Fiend as far as what can we see when you guys come out to the ring?
I'm not even sure what we're doing yet. Last WrestleMania, 2 WrestleManias ago, when I did the entrance, I didn't find out until the night before.
Wow.
So, everything's very secretive. But whatever it is, I know it's going to be over the top and really fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. So, okay, I have a question. This might be the hardest question for you to answer all week. Now, who would you rather have perform your theme song for your entrance at a, fantasy booking WrestleMania? Your fiance, Ryan Cabrera, or Bowling for Soup?
I knew that was going to be the question. Bowling for Soup wrote a song about me, so I feel like they kind of have the upper hand, and I feel like, even though Ryan, we did a little something fun where he wrote an entrance music and just for fun, and it sounded awesome. So I don't know, that's a tough question, but I would say just for that, Bowling for Soup has first dibs. They made the song first. So I would have to say Bowling for Soup. Okay, awesome. And, I'm a big Bowling for Soup fan as well. So just real quick, how that whole collaboration come together? Oh, man. So I was at a WWE 2K event promoting the game. And I was doing this red carpet event where they were asking everyone all these questions and different media outlets. And someone asked who my favorite band was, and I said Bowling for Soup. And I guess Jarrett's son saw it on Twitter or something and was like, hey, this wrestler is a fan of Bowling for Soup. And when he looked me up, he saw that I had done multiple photo shoots in Bowling for Soup merch when I did bodybuilding way back when, and saw that I was just like this big WWE fan or a big Bowling for Soup fan, and he's a big WWE fan. So then we kind of linked up that way, and he went to one of I think it was Royal Rumble. He went to, and I met him then, and then I started going to shows. He started coming to shows, and then we became friends. And then he was like, so I've been working on this project for like a year, and it was since the Royal Rumble, and it was my birthday. He sent me the demo of the song, and I freaked out, and I was like, that is the coolest thing ever. And then, Ryan's good friends with Jarrett, so now we just have like this great relationship where, we do like game nights with him and his wife on Zoom, and his wife actually did my hair for the music video, and it was really cool. It's become a really cool dynamic.
That's so cool to hear. So that's awesome. And Alexa, I know you have a busy day today doing a bunch of press for WrestleMania. So I just want to thank you for making the time today. So encourage everyone listening, tune in, watch WrestleMania streaming live on Peacock this Saturday, April 10th and Sunday, April 11th. And of course, the Raw after Mania is going to be huge. NXT moving to Tuesday. So much to look forward to. So Alexa, good luck this weekend. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you so much.
There you have it. Thank you again to WWE superstar Alexa Bliss for being on the show. Catch all the action for WWE's WrestleMania this Saturday, April 10th and Sunday, April 11th with the kickoff show beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, followed by the main show starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming live on Peacock here in the U.S., and on the WWE Network for everyone else around the world. Go to WWE.com for more info on how you can sign up. Alexa Bliss will be in the Fiend's Corner as he takes on Randy Orton on night number 2. And you can also watch Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. on the USA Network. Make sure to follow WWE on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for all the latest updates and breaking news. As always, I will be reviewing both nights of WrestleMania with my crew right here on In The Kliq. All right, Kliqsters, let's go home now. Remember to subscribe to In The Kliq on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. We're also on a ton of other major podcast platforms. Help the show out by rating, reviewing, leave a comment, and share the podcast. And also subscribe to In The Kliq's YouTube page. Watch the videos, hit that like button, and leave a comment there as well. Also, please follow In The Kliq on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search for @InTheKliq. Email us at inthekliq@gmail.com. Once again, thank you for tuning in and for all the support. And that's the bottom line, because Huey said so.